Maybe this is heaven, maybe that's just you. I don't trust my judgment, cause I'm just 22. My mind just running circles, my heart is out in the rain. I know that this is sudden, but do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? Do you feel the I can't make my mind up, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be honest, point of view. So you tell me that you're leaving, but I wish you would stay. Think that this is worth it, but do you feel the same? 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 But if you're thinking not today, I'd rather have the truth, the start of love's fake.
아 진짜?
원래 싫어하거든.
근데 왜 갑자기 차렸어? 왜 이렇게 갑자기 차렸어?
방해가 되면 안 돼.
아니 그런 거 없고요. 내 키를 어떻게 그걸 해? 그러니까 그게 내 탈을 정하는 게 나 너무 어려운 것 같아. 그게 정해져 있어. 그 일주일에 그 식당이라고 해야 되나?
아카사카.
아,
아카사카를
그래 거기 들어봤어.
칠보 그 있잖아요. 거기랑 그 다음에 최근에 긴자에 그 오빠 회사에 있거든. 어떤 맛이냐고 이러는 거예요.
수아는 마시는 거 아이가?
하루에 이제 뭐 두세 잔도 마실 때도 있고 있잖아요. 그랬거든요. 의사가 나보고
Every night I try to love, but your heart is made of stone. All my tears, they fall like rain, yet you leave me here alone. I give you all I have inside. You pretend it's all pretend. Your empty eyes, they break me down. Will this torment never end? Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose. Cold nights and colder days, living in the shadow space. Guess I never find the light. Living in this endless night. Promises I never keep. Whisper lies when I'm asleep. Lonely, I just sit and weep. Love me now or let me leave. Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose.
ですね、今度は煮ていきます。煮るとですね、こういった原型がこういったようなシーチキンみたいなタイプになりますよね。ですが、時間内であればお客様のペースでお召し上がりください。 を作ったりとかしてるみたいです。じゃあお米とお願いします。はい、じゃあお待たせしました。きれいに蒸すとこういう感じ、黒っぽい感じ。荒蒸しって荒蒸し。ありがとうございます。
ね、すごく健康だね。
近くである。
そう。でもそこまで行かない。宮下パークの近く。
行ってるね。
でもそこも混むだろう。
まあどこもこの辺。
うん、ここ見える？ここです。紅茶にする？
カフェショコラにしようかな。
カフェショコラ？
うん
あなたがショコラ？
甘いのちょっと今飲みたいかも。
あ、そう。
夜一緒にご飯とか食べてじゃあ。
全然食べれない。
なんか多分韓国人のお友達かな。
でもやっぱ普段会えることのない人たちをいっぱい会ったから、抹茶だね。
綺麗な。
チョコ美味しい。
今回さこうやって練習活動する時はさ改めて。
Here we are right now, no longer 17. Oh, have we been around? Got some years on us, and a new balance to see. Yeah. So we're here, let us still appear inside your dreamland. Weird, let us still appear inside your sleeping. Does he know about our time inside your REM cycle? And that I'm on the way when the night goes. Tell me what time to pick you up, 'cause I wanna see your face so bad. Tell me what time to pick you up, 'cause I wanna see your face so bad. Stay on, baby, we play all the time. Don't know how wide, 1999. We stay on rewind, baby, we play all the time. Let's be till tomorrow, so there's no more time. I swear it's real life, know it on my mind. I memorize your ways now, from your brown eyes, from the waist down. I know what you like. We cramming some time, what's wrong before the big sun rises. Oh, though this may not be real, it's the closest thing. Yeah, though you face gray, I could just stay. But time to pick you up, 'cause I wanna see your face so bad. Tell me what time to pick you up, 'cause I wanna see your face so bad. Stay on, baby, we play all the time. Don't have a wild night, 1999. Stay on, baby, we play all the time. Let's make such tomorrow, there's no time. I love the way you make me feel. So love, yeah.
あれも可愛いあれ。これ。 インク。多分この中だと、ああ、そうそうそうそうそう。あっちかな。あ、このエレベーター。
だってね、半年ぐらい生まれてから。
でも半年。
子供4人いて全員分受験お母さんやって、
やばいね。
お母さん大変ですよね。
大変とは聞いた。
でも結局そういう感じだったから多分なんだろう。
なんか試験とかある？どう入るのそこは？
試験あります。
あ、普通の試験なんだ。
普通の公立とはやっぱ違う。
私伸びたからさ、全然違う。この間ここら辺になってたでも弱いてたからでしょ。今度彼ら。9月。英語これの2パターンしかなくて、動画